It's the 11th of August, just after 8:30. We're in Newtownstewart. Let's see. 8:32. I've had problems with my eye during the week, and I'm now on antibiotics. And the problem with antibiotics, you have to take them on an empty stomach. So it has to be 2 hours. What is it? Keep forgetting. You can't have that for 2 hours before taking them, and you can't eat 1 hour after them. And you have to take them in equal spaces during the day. So I take it that's every 6 hours. So I had to set the alarm clock this morning at 4 o'clock or so to get up and get a tablet, and then I have to get my breakfast early so I can get the next tablet at 10 o'clock. And there's going to be a lot of fluff now all week trying to get these tablets sorted, and where I'm going to be, where I'm going to take the tablet, where I'm going to eat. Normally when I world tour, I just eat anytime. I don't have a set time. If I have an F for 6 hours, that doesn't bother me. And then if I have my breakfast and my lunch within 3 hours of each other, I'll just do it. I'll do it when I can. But now I'm going to have to get me eating at the right time. Willow is ready to go. Our plans didn't go the way we wanted again, didn't they not, Willow? I never got out of work yesterday till 7 o'clock. Normally I was finished about 4:30. Like. Alright, Willow, we'll see what's going on it here. So let me late coming up. I was surprised to see it was getting dark at 9:30. The street lights was on to 9:30. On you go, honey. Just going to toss this out here. The street lights are going to 9:30, and I came up here and I was going to stop to just give a little quick walk. And the noise of the river and all the rest, I was on my way to this is on my way to Parker. I thought, well, see, it's always the same problem. Do you want to go to a place pitch dark, no lights, no phone signal, no anything, or stay here? So I stayed here and we went up to Newtownstewart main street. We walked around Newtownstewart town last night. Street lights all the way around. See what we were doing. This is the campsite now. I put an all wee video out there just the other week. And when I came in here last night, it's slightly downhill that way, and I need the front of my caravan facing the other way. So by taking it off the house standing and putting it on the higher ground, I got the caravan dead level the way I want it. Lovely wee spot this. The noise of the water last night. It's enough as gas. The gas cylinder's nearly out, so I brought a second cylinder of gas. Big full one then out. I put the half one over here. I'll say this one's going to run out now this trip. I always carry a wee tiny cylinder of gas, a wee small one. But when I know it's going to run out, I'll swap the wee one to the one that's going to run out. You can't have too much weight in the front on the caravan, you need to balance your weight out. Right, we still say, follow! There's the wee site here now. Why, you like this wee site, don't you, Pet? I want to loads of wee stuff around here. I say, that one's not too bad as far as trees and all go. It's a wee bit tight getting in, like, especially at night time on your own. If you're 2 people, you get in easily enough. But with me and my own, I have to use a floodlight to try and guide me. That one there's grass there. That house stand there, you've room there for awning and all if you wanted it. That's a wide one. This one here is house standing. They've used a mixture here. They've got the wee bricks, paving slabs. Anybody who wants to use us here as a regular spot, like I'm only 20 miles from here, I don't come here very often, I'm only 20 miles. But if somebody's coming from 60 miles away, because this part of the country, there's nowhere to wild camp. But this part of the country in Tyrone, you bring a wee spade down, you can clear a wee bit of that, and you have a regular wee spot to come to. This one here, I don't know why this one's grass here. I say, there's one year I came in here with the wheels forward. You came in when it's pitch dark, like. Wheels forward because I wanted to see the river. Big mistake, I got stuck in there. Probably part of that hole, part of me getting stuck. I had to unhitch the caravan and I pushed the caravan out manually onto the road, and then I put wee skid ramps under the car what I had. Skid ramps were useless, so I've since got better skid ramps and got the car out. Well, somebody's taking up a bit of this house standing here. I'll put that back in, help fellow campers do my bit. You see how wide it actually is? Although that's grass, it's house standing underneath. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pavement slabs wide. They're 2-foot pavement slabs. And then another 2 feet in top that, so you got 20 feet of house standing there. Even if you weren't exactly level, you'd barely get on it like. I wanted to get close to the river last night because I just love the noise of the water. Usually I would go around about the middle. I wouldn't go that one there as much because a lot of fishermen have come in, and you know, people are lazy, like they want to go the first parking spot they get. So a lot of boys are parked in the sand to go fishing. Poop scoop bin over there. I see those cameras. Poop scoop bin there in that lamppost. That's the GAA football club. There's a normal football club in there as well. And Orange Hall. The toilets are used by the normal football club. What else do I do there? I'll get that in the bin. See how handy is that? There's a wee caravan park. There's a wee bit of a toilet space up there as well. Should get this bag out of my pocket now. Well, is that much stuff in my pocket? Handy to get the doodads out of the way. So now I take a wee walk around this football pitch. I don't want to walk it too much, so I'm probably going to do a wee bit of grass down there because we're going to Peatlands Park and all now. There's quite a lot of walking today. I don't want to overwalk it. In fact, I mightn't walk it down there at all. I might just stick to this campsite. Yeah, but I'll stop off at Parking there now on the way up, because when I left last night, I was expecting to go to Parking there, so I haven't got enough for drinking water with me. I need the toilet emptied. I need the toilet, fresh water put into the toilet. So we'll go to Parking there. I'll get the toilet all done. We'll stop there, I'll get the tablet, and I guess I'll eat up there after we walk Parking there. And then we'll go to Peatlands Park, and then we'll head towards Castlewell. Savannah Council are famous for boulders. The boulders will stop gypsies. And that used to be chained off, that place. But that goes to show my very argument. They close the campsite down, they put the boulders down, they chain it off. The chain's been gone for years, and gypsies still don't come here. There's no need for none of us. Everybody puts all these height barriers up to keep gypsies out. I mean, they can't follow, like, gypsies don't want to be they want to be places where they can go and do business. You know, Newtownstewart's not going to be a thriving place for them, like. Well, and half of these car parks around the country with height barriers, there's no need for it. The excuse that gypsies going in is a lot of nonsense. I have an earlier video, I didn't actually make it with me walking around there, so I'll put it on now next to this video and I'll put it on YouTube. Now when I came in here last night, them trees there, the trees are very close. I don't think they thought it all out when they built these campsites, but like, it's plenty of room. But when you're here on your own, and I'm sitting up here, and it's dark, and I'm having to reverse around that tree, and yet I don't want to hit that other tree there behind, and the swing of the car going out, hitting this tree, and I find it a wee bit trickier, but I'm used to, you know, if you're on your own, things are tricky, you know, there's no way out of it. And that's a wee bit tricky getting in there. If you had a bike caravan on your own, it might be a bit of a hassle, like, but then suppose if you had a bike caravan, you'd be used to doing it. But some of the other spaces, you know, there's no big trees in front of you here, so if you had to go up the curb, you could do. Handier in a motorhome, they've got reversing cameras and all, like. But like, if you were stuck, I could have kept the caravan over to the left, you could get another caravan in there. This would have been the public toilets and all at one time. So I don't know, I don't remember. I remember the caravan site open, but I didn't have a caravan. I don't know how it worked. I don't know how you paid. I don't know if there were showers in there. I'd imagine there would have been. But I don't know how you paid, where you paid. They used to have a library here, maybe even up there. Straw Lodge changing rooms. To arrange canoe group access to this facility, contacts the van. So there you go. This facilities are there for folk to use. Let's contact the council. Wallow! Right then. Wallow! Wallow! You don't want it, pet. You don't want it. You're still a woman. Oh, she's not happy, pet. She's not happy. I know you're not going to do any harm. But see, how Pop is not used to socialising. European Union paid for this as well. They didn't always have metal doors. They were changed after the flood. That's a good wee place for spiders. They love the logs. There's not even an outdoor tap on it, like. So you think originally there would have been an outdoor tap. I don't even see a wee hole for an outdoor tap, so where the original campsite got its water, I don't know. There's no outdoor tap there now, huh? Maybe that would have had a wee kitchen area and all at the time. So how many wild camping spots do you get that are like campsites, because they were campsites? That woman down there just smoking away, like. She's got a dog and one of them big long leads. People like that haven't a clue how to look after dogs. If they're on a long lead, they haven't a clue. They don't trust their own dogs, so they presume that all dogs are the same. Like, what is that gullible? Like, you know, she thinks everything's innocent, like. She doesn't sense when she's not wanted. See here now, if you've got a motorhome and you've got a canoe, ring Austell Van Council. Get the key of that place there. You can camp overnight and have your wee canoe. You have everything you want then. Maybe I should get myself an inflatable canoe. Get the key. There'll probably be a charge for it, I don't know. Interesting to find out. If I thought I could get access to that building there by having a inflatable canoe, it'd be worth a try. You can see the fire exit light on at night time, it lights it up. So there's still power and all on it. So yeah, now I think it's 5 house stand and 1 not house stand. 1, 2, 3, 4, no, there's 5 altogether. 5 spaces altogether. That's a turning space in there, but if you were stuck, you could put a motorhome in there. That's fully tarmac. I like how good a wee sniff's finished. You go eat any grass, Willow? Some grass over here, you want to eat any grass? We're heading out to parking here. You got a grass, Pep? There you go. The rain is just lashing down, lashing. It's not stopping. It wasn't much rain last night, but it's lashing down now. That woman came back over again with a wee pup. The two of them were snuffing noses. So it's not too bad. So well, we're going to go in the car now. By the time we get to park in our pit, the rain could be over. Yeah, there's some walks I always like doing. Pitlands Park's another one. Pitlands Park's a big place. I can't get Willow exhausted. I've got to try and pace out. I've got to pace it out, Willow.